5 scary facts about airplanes, but before you click off this video, don't worry, airplanes still remain one of the safest modes of travel, with only a fatal accident happening about 1 in every 16 million flights. But there are some scary facts. Speaking of airplane crashes, have you ever heard of the 11-minute rule? 80% of all plane crashes happen in the first 3 minutes of takeoff or in the last 8 minutes before the plane lands. This is because this is when the plane goes through the most force and is also closest to the ground. Next, did you know that the oxygen masks that they provide you only provide roughly 12 minutes of oxygen? While this doesn't really sound like a lot, it is sufficient. Because when a plane goes through something bad, the pilot's first job is to lower the plane to an altitude where people can breathe, so that 12 to 20 minute mark of the oxygen mask is long enough, usually. Did you know that your plane could be struck by lightning mid-air and you might not even realize it happens? A plane gets struck by lightning roughly 1 to 2 times every single year. But don't worry, 99% of the time, 99.99% of the time, it doesn't do anything. Again, most people don't even realize your plane is good enough to get struck by lightning and basically carry the electricity on the shell of the plane to the tail and let it go. 4, did you know turbulence? You know that thing where the plane shakes and everyone freaks out? Turbulence is increasing. Studies show that because of climate change, turbulence in clear air is increasing. It's getting more violent and it's becoming more frequent. But don't worry, it's not going to destroy your plane. Planes are graded to survive a lot more force than a little bit of turbulence, even though it is increasing. Finally, and least surprising of all, pilots fall asleep during flight. Now, in a lot of overhaul multi-crew flights, pilots are allowed to go take a break and go fly, but there should always be a pilot inside the cockpit to steer the plane and to do whatever needs to be done. But interviews have proven that a lot of the times pilots do fall asleep, even if it is against the rule. So even if your pilot's up alone up there, he might be sleeping. But don't worry, airplanes are still really safe. And if you want more scary facts to maybe scare your parents, drop a follow and leave a comment.